Things are getting pretty chill on Pinterest. Ice trays may have been made for freezing water, but our Pinterest interest gal, Christina Deloma, has found a few pins using ice trays that are definitely thinking outside the box.
What a good joke, Suzanne.
I love that. Thank you so much. I'm loving this because I always just think of ice trays. Usually I just pitch them because I just end up buying ice. Let's start with the normal kind of generic ice tray that we get. Is there a difference when it comes to doing these?
There is. I mean, the generic one will get you some ice cubes, and you can freeze it. So, woohoo, that's kind of one use. But they also make silicone ones, which are bakeable, and they're actually really easy because you can mold them and actually press out and use the silicone to your advantage so you don't screw up your ice.
And you're not fighting with it like some of these. I remember knocking it on the counter.
This does not good for anybody.
Okay, what can I use these for? What can I freeze?
Okay, so our first pen is actually for drinks if you're having a party. This one is chai
adult
tea.
cocktails.
Yeah, so this one is chai tea, and it's actually really good. I'm a big chai tea drinker, but you could also use it for coffee if you wanted. You just put the chai tea in the concentrate into the ice tray, like we did here. It comes out in cube form, and I'm going to make you a barista today. If you wouldn't mind adding some milk to that, that would be delightful. And then, of course, I enjoy mine topped with some caramel. And as you can see right there, it keeps it cool, nice and easy.
How great for the summertime.
There's no wateriness in here. It's just very, oh, man, you are on top of it.
There you go.
Lovely.
Bam!
Whoa! Showing us your skills.
Where it ends. That is, and what is this red?
And as you were saying, the adult cocktail. So our next pen is for that leftover wine. You know, you may not drink an entire bottle by yourself in one sitting. So why not utilize that leftover wine and put it in an ice cube tray? And you can use this.
Do that with wine?
Oh, you can, my friend. You can.
Oh, I always feel like I have to drink the bottle because I didn't think I could keep it.
The pressure's off. Now you don't have to. And what I actually liked about this one is that the trays come in different sizes, even just the normal ones. So this is vertical. So this is going to be good for my sangria later on. So I can whip one of these out, plop it in my sangria, and it'll stay chill the rest of the night.
I love that. Okay, so don't throw anything away. Put it on ice.
Yes.
Let's talk about food and appetizers.
Yeah, you know, this one was a really fun pin. It's called Party Bark. And this is actually one that I enjoy because it can kind of go a lot of different ways. So these are ice molds right here.
Okay,
and
like you use something like that?
Yes, I used a silicone mold. Good job.
Okay.
And these are just hearts in heart shapes because they're kind of fun. And in the bottom is white chocolate. And then I just kind of used whatever was in my cupboard. So I had granola, crushed nuts, and mini chocolate chips.
And so you melted the white chocolate in it?
Yes, because it's a silicone mold, so you can press and it won't break once it's over. And I just let it rest like you would any sort of resting chocolate.
What a great idea, too, for kids' parties, little appetizers.
Very cute and tasty.
What about creative desserts? Can I do something with that?
Yes, I also went the adult way for this one. And I brought us back to the days of the blueberry martini Jell-O jiggler.
Oh.
So this is your high-end Jell-O shot over here. So it's just clear gelatin mixed with whatever vodka or liqueur that you like. We used, I like raspberry stoli. And this one, oh yeah, some of them are cake flavored, like UV cake stoli, and then others are raspberry stoli with fresh blueberries.
I'm in college again.
Oh yeah, but the chic way in college.
These are so cute.
Blueberry Jell-O jigglers, aka Jell-O shots.
Now, what about something that I should be freezing or should I not be freezing?
Yeah, so one that there's an Italian mother that I took on when I was in college, and she always told me, you know, you can just freeze your herbs or herbs, whatever you like to call them. But this pin actually says that you should freeze them in olive oil. So as you can see right here in the pin, it is hard herbs that are freezed in ice cubes. But again, I opted for the long tray because it's
Where do you find the long trays?
99-cent store, too.
Oh, bam,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah, and the reason this works is because these are what considered hard herbs. So as you can see, they come in a stem. So I don't have to cut them into little pieces. I just fold the stem and put olive oil in there. And you're going to utilize herbs all day, every day. I mean, you can just melt the olive oil in your dish. Usually, that's what you utilize it for. So different types of herbs. This one in particular is rosemary and then thyme on this side. So yeah.
I love that. That's a great way to save all the herbs that you have in your garden. And finally, gift ideas. Can I do anything with that?
Oh, Suzanne, you certainly can. We have one fantastic gift that's called hot chocolate on a stick.
Ooh, adorable.
Yeah, it was actually really easy to make, but utilizing that silicone mold that I have, which happens to be in the owl form, I called this one, chocolate on a stick. Yep.
And where do you find the silicone molds?
Silicone molds can be found at Bed Bath & Beyond, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and this hot chocolate on a stick one is actually cool because on the opposite side, marshmallows, because of course, you know, what isn't going to be hot chocolate without marshmallows?
Adorable pins, or adorable ideas, or adorable little Jell-O shots.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. To get the full scoop on Christina's Pinterest interests, head to our website, azfamily.com/yourlife. And for more cool pins that break the mold, check out the Your Life A to Z Pinterest boards.